A village trustee in East Galesburg is suing other trustees who filed criminal complaints against him. That's tonight's top story. Several misdemeanor charges have been filed in the past against trustee Daryl Corbin. Complaints against Corbin accused him of harassing and threatening board members and city employees. There was once a felony eavesdropping charge against him. A Knox County judge dismissed that. Corbin is now suing some of the people behind the allegations. Local 4's Ryan Risky joins us in the newsroom with the details. Ryan?
Jim, in my hand are 7 police reports and incidents filed against Corbin since 2017, as well as some statements from victims. Despite all these allegations, he still remains on the Board of Trustees as charges were dropped. A former member of the Board of Trustees and the East Galesburg police chief spoke with me today. They shared their experiences with Corbin. There have been numerous allegations against Corbin about his behavior towards city officials since 2017. Police Chief Jack Harlan was made aware of these allegations and quickly took action.
Due to the Illinois state law, I then had to conduct an investigation. I did so. From there, I sent the report to the Knox County State's Attorney's Office for review of the charges.
The report was then reviewed by the state's attorney's office. Instead of issuing a warrant for Corbin's arrest, John Petmeyer dropped the charges and closed the case. After subtly closing the case in November 2017, he stopped returning phone calls and emails from city employees and victims. This has led to concern from current and former members of the Board of Trustees.
I think my biggest concern is that we have the Knox County State's Attorney's Office that has dropped the ball on several charges against Daryl Corbin, who's a board member here in East Galesburg. Some of them are very serious charges.
Some of the charges against Corbin are very serious and has left city employees frustrated and confused as to why this seems to be thrown aside.
I was aware that he had harassed sexually 2 employees at our city here in East Galesburg. There were witnesses on both these occasions.
No charges were filed as a result of the complaints, and despite the case being closed, it was reopened after several people made public record requests. I reached out to the state's attorney's office earlier today, but I have not heard back. Those that I spoke to today are hoping their concerns will be heard. In the newsroom, Ryan Risky, Local 4 News.